Hey, it's Darryl again, and today we're going to learn how to change a flat tire. Get your gloves on, ladies. As a safety precaution, you should chock your wheels. If you're not sure which side of the wheel you're supposed to chock, then carry two of them like I do and just sort of block both of them here. Next step is to remove your spare tire. So you want to pull your carpet up. There should be a stiff board under here. And just lift that up like that. Most new cars have an instruction book here that'll show you exactly how to remove your tire. And you should be able to see that there's a bolt here. You just loosen this bolt up here. Off to the side so you can keep up with them. And just lift your spare tire out. The next step is to take out your jack. Just normally bolt it down. Just lay this over here with the rest of your stuff. And just lay everything off to the side where you can reach it easily. Now you want to take your lug wrench and you just want to break them loose. You want to take them all the way off, just loosen them enough so that they'll be loose enough to take off with your fingers. If you have one of these, you can just wheel it the rest of the way off without having to do that. If you can remember, loosen them up in a crisscross fashion. Start here, 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 here. If it's four lug, it's pretty simple, just here to here and there to there. Now what you want to do is you want to take the jack, and I hope you can see it, but there's a notch right here. Most cars will have that notch, or there'll be a bulge on either side. There'll be some sort of slot over here in which you can put your jack. Just be careful, make sure it's in place properly. It should click in place, just like that. And then you just proceed to lift the car up. And since you've got these broke loose already, all you have to do is spin them the rest of the way off. remove the flat tire. car like so, as a safety precaution. So in case that jack lets down by itself or something like that, the car will not fall on you. And the spare tire. Mounted in place. And just put the lugs back with your fingers for now. You have to do an expert tightening job. You just want it enough to hold the wheel on. Then just kind of spin it just hand tight. Maintain this crisscross pattern as you're putting them back. It's something to keep in mind, and it helps torque these nuts to the wheel a whole lot better. Then you'll pull your other tire out from under the car because you won't need it down there anymore. Because if the car falls, the wheel is on it already. That was just a safety measure. You just let the car back down. Jack out from underneath. Give your legs a final torque. Always remember this step because you don't want this wheel coming out from under you while you're driving. I'm sure you've seen cars on the side of the road with a wheel missing, and it's because they didn't go back and do this last step. So it'll save you a lot of heartache and pain and possibly an accident. Double and triple check before you leave if you have to. There's nothing wrong with that. And your spare tire is on now, and it's time to. You're just trying to get yourself to a point, get yourself off the interstate and somewhere safe. Just put your flat tire back in there. Key to it. Don't drive off without your chock blocks. And you're done. Now you're ready to drive away.